3, 2. Welcome back, everybody. I just got done with Jaxie Ruins, and I kind of wish I had Jaxie back, for being honest with you, but I don't currently, and that's okay. But you can actually call him at any one of these little locations, I think. And he will show up. So if you are in desperate need, you can just call him here. Ooh. Oh no. Damn it. That's kind of annoying. This is one of the golden acorns that you need a star for. Again, this is the type of stuff. This is like, if you watch the Ocarina of Time playthrough with the Skulltulas and some of this stuff, I don't like tedious shit. I really don't. And when I get the tedious shit, it annoys me. Well, we got 2 of the 3. So that's nice. And each one gives you a power boon, by the way. So you don't need all 3. Or all of them. I think there's 3 for this level. But they do give you a power boon if you choose to take them. And that is kind of nice. Remember, at this point, we could easily move on to the next world. If we so choose to. But we're currently not. I don't know what I want to do right now. There's a lot of choices to be had here. And this is one of them. This is one of the moons that you can get here. The negative with this is you have to go back, but that's okay. So now this is interesting, because, so you need, basically you need the clothing to get into a special area in this game, and that's where the purple coins come in. And you need to have this special outfit to get in, and you'll get a power moon typically out of it. So we'll go talk to this asshole, see what he has. Sombrero. Thank you for the process. Change now. And then we'll use this guy here. And as you can see, we have some other stuff here. We got cowboy, gunslinger, cowboy. Then you have some fun stuff to use if you want. We'll definitely. Now these will actually be in the Odyssey or on the outside of the Odyssey for like stickers and stuff. There really is no point in saving these purple coins because they are only used in this shop in that specific level for those specific coins. So my recommendation is you have them all, you have a bunch, just use them. There's no reason not to. I mean, if you want to get certain things, you know, that's obviously fine. But don't, like, save them and think they're going to matter for the next level. I assure you, they are not. But now that we are... And this guy's interesting because he glides. And that's what and that's how you kind of get to this pillar, is using that dickhead. But he doesn't go up, so keep that in mind. He's kind of like a version of the wing cap from Odyssey, obviously. Pyramid! You will see the pyramid quite a bit. Greetings, traveler, and to your hut as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the thieving monster desire from this land? Oh shit! Thank God, I didn't need to do that. You are correct. I just look. And he will proceed. They'll give you some sort of riddle, sometimes multiple questions, I believe. There used to be a glitch to be able to bypass him back in the day. But I think that's been patched out. But you get, this is a little trophy room you get. And there's our boss in the background, but you get his treasure vault, which includes a power moon. More moons. Go us. You notice these sheep are just kind of chilling. There is a reason I'm doing this. No, 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 my beautiful sheep. The 3 of them have escaped, and now I'll never get them back. Well, I just want to get them back for you, buddy. So, yeah, this is another little fetch quest. You can't pick up sheep, because that would not make sense. But what you can do is you can blast their ass back closer to home. And there's 2. And there's our 3rd guy. That is a slingshot to get on top of the pyramid again, and I already got that one. That's kind of what I thought happened. Don't shoot the fucking thing into the hole. I think this hole will take you to somewhere that you don't want to go right now. Actually, I think that just takes it down into that area. I might try it, just because I'm actually very curious now. And he's gotten his... And you get a moon! You brought a sheep back. That wasn't so bad, but... He got this sheep back. Now you can knock him out. If you want to be a dick, you can knock him back out. That would be hilarious, but... We're not going to do that, because we're not dicks. Oh, who am I kidding? Remember, as I said before, moons that are grayed out like this, or cleared out, give you some coins. Not many, but they give you some coins. I am like 90% sure that this takes you down to the boss room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here. I need to get to that pipe. I'm an idiot. Oh, I died. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I only lost 10 coins, so it's not the end of the world. Well, this gives you some ghostly fuckers, and they're the ghostliest fuckers, and we'll just kind of... We'll skedaddle. We don't really need to be in here that I'm aware of. I could be wrong. There could be something in there. I don't care. We got 31 of 69 moons. So we're nowhere near done with this area if we want it to be. I'm still having fun in here. So I'm going to keep going until I'm basically like, okay, I want to move on. That's kind of the... That's more or less how I'm going to play these worlds is... If I'm still having a good time in them, I'm going to stay in and do it. So that's why I said I have no idea how long this this game's going to take in terms of parts, because if I'm having a good old time, I ain't leaving. This is interesting. I probably could make it up there, but... I want to get up there, though. May just try something here. That's the right idea. I can get up here. No! Fuck. The wrong button. There we go. I think I already knocked these down. I don't remember if any of those were... I feel like all those were already available. But just in case... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, another time challenge. Okay, so what are we doing here? Got the moon. Alright, we know there's at least one more of these challenges. As we saw earlier. Not a lot. We know there's at least one more of these challenges out here. Now you can head up here and do... Now we already got that one. But you actually want to bring Jaxie up here. So you might look at this and be like, the hell is this doing here? And that's a fair point. I mean, maybe you want to ride, but... But put him here. And he will actually give you a moon. He will be like, oh, hey, this is where I used to stand, but I somehow became alive, and it's really kind of strange. Oh! Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, Jaxie. I can't control you very well, buddy. Oh. You know something? I know something. Portrait time. That is... Huh. Well, what in the Mario 64 is going on here? So, all these levels have, like, pictures that take you to another world, which will allow you to get a moon for the world you came from, I think. We'll double check that here in a minute. And it's like a little special area that you normally can't get to in the normal course of... Oh, I guess it is that one. Well, you can if you warp there, obviously, because there's a thing. But you can't really get here under normal circumstances, I don't think. Unless you're, like, really godly at the game. And you can make that jump from over there. This is New Donk City, by the way. We will see this later. There's really no reason to stay right now. But, you got that moon. And you can skip this bullshit. As, Jaxie is here for you, because he more or less was here anyway. But now we are going to head back. So I am running out of ideas here. And we got funky looking Goombas here. There might... I would almost guarantee there's more shit here. Oh, that's the one that thing I already gotten. And there's another power moon here. They're just all over the place. That's kind of what this game is. I mean, this moon's all over the place, and if you like this style, that's absolutely fine. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say you're wrong. This is not my favorite Mario style. I do prefer... How are we going to get that? That's a great question. we have an opening there, so that should give you a big old hit right there, that opening. Boom. That's how you get it. That's pretty obvious, I think. Bullet bill breakthrough. This sand is not killer sand unless you go too far deep into it. However, you can do this, and that is a thing. That is probably one of the harder stars in this entire level to get on your first playthrough, because there just is nothing that would suggest going in there. I think this is death. It's not death. It's in here. Shit. Oh wait, is this the same area? This is not the same area. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, we need to somehow get up there. We should be able to do it. I am in my silly sombrero, so that's good. That's good. Remember, Cappy can get coins, folks. And apparently break ice. Don't get squished! Don't get squished by this. Heart. Okay. Oh, that was smash me. Smashy. Ah, nice star. Whew. Can't be the only one, right? Might be one of the rare ones where you only get one. That doesn't seem right to me for some reason, though. Why is this not? Alright, maybe it is. I'll be honest, I thought for sure there was a second one in there, and I still kind of feel that way, but if it's in there, I don't know where. I don't know where. Okay, maybe this was it. This was effectively it. The treasure of Jaxie rooms. We got some coins, and we have a Jaxie. Alright, I wanted to make sure I hit that. So that's on top of Jaxie rooms, by the way. Alright. We've got a lot of moons. We've gotten 38 barely. We're just over half. It's hilarious. So now we look like these fellas. So we can go inside and party. Didn't mean to do that. This is probably okay. And that is how you get your moon. That's how you get the moon. You're dancing with new friends. And you keep doing it. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Alright, so now we've gotten our, I believe that's our 40th moon? '39th moon. So we're still got some time, folks, which is pretty hilarious. This thing is nearly ready. Don't think we went in here yet. Oh, we can. So I think you do is talk to this guy. A taxi, you pulled up 5-way. Take me to Metro Kingdom. By the way, Metro Kingdom is New Donk City. Sorry about the holdup. Had some car trouble you would not believe. Can't believe for the Metro King yet, though. I promise I'll get you there. Just gotta see everything. I don't know what you mean. That's probably something for later. So I don't have many moons that are readily noticeable to me at the moment. So I think we'll talk to Toad here, hint Toad, and give him another. We'll buy another hint from him. And okay, so that's right in the middle of the map. That's right in the middle of the city. Interesting. Oh. Yep. So, there's another moon. And that is our 40th moon of this level. Of the 69 possible we can get currently. Maybe get one more. Maybe we'll luck into a couple while we're out. But I think that's going to probably end up doing it for me in this. I might fish. We might just look for a couple more moons in this part. And then next part we'll switch kingdoms, I think. Okay, so this is kind of the problem. Is now we're getting moons in the middle of nowhere, and there is a lot of them here. Believe me, there is a shit ton of them here. So we need to go here. By the way, this right here, that's gonna be that. Right now, we can't do anything with it, but we will later. Free moon is free. We got some areas I kind of neglected over here. Okay, we got a bridge. Bridge is nice, very nice. I mean, there's gotta be something here, right? Ah, well, that's the risk you take there. I better have this fucking moon. I think you keep your moons. It wouldn't make sense that you don't. Yeah, you definitely keep that moon. a one-up over here? This is the Moai habitat. I don't want anything to do with this. So, okay. 1, 2, 1. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Or you can grab those cactuses, but for some reason I can't right now. I don't think there's any more moons to grab over here. I gotta remember I can still... I can still do this. Hey, there's a moon. Yeah, have I? Yeah, I've been here. Obviously, I've been here. Why would I have been here? I'm making no sense to myself. There is some free coins here. Now, even though you spend the purple coins, the counter stays on this map. That will always stay at 57 in this case until I get more. It will never go down, so you don't have to worry about going down. Man. Oh man. There's a moon. I thought there was one more up here. The Liquor under the stones. There actually may not be many more to get here. So I think the number includes the boat. No, I don't think it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't think it does. That doesn't make sense to me. What can I get with you? You don't look particularly useful. I got the Jaxie Ruin stuff. I already went in that hole. I got this moon. Oh boy, I just don't think there's much left for me to do. I know one thing I can do is get the stupid... is figure out where that last... is where that last, seed is. Oh, here we go. This will get us some shit. Alright, well. Be prepared not to use your... This is really Mario Odyssey-y. When you can't use your, when you can't use your cap. You're not as, in terms of your... You're not, like, glued to it. I'm screwing my words up, sorry. You're not like, oh, hey, I really... I don't Alright, there we go. There's one. More Odyssey with Flood, that was very useful to platforming. It was often required, obviously. Where here it's not. Which I appreciate. Even though having Cappy does make platforming nice. So it's not... And I don't hate Flood, by the way. I'm not... You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Sunshine. But I don't hate the game. And I really do like Cappy. I like using Cappy's movements in interesting ways. So there is that. Okay, so maybe one more Toadsworth hit. I don't really want to use another Toad hit. Could use the damn bird. I don't know where the bird's at. I know I remember seeing the bird. Maybe the bird's not here. Alright, a Toad hit. Why not? Let's do one more. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, that's basically right where this is. Interesting. So, my mind went, is there another one here? And then it's like, yes. Oh, I bet you it's in here. I wasn't paying attention. Tricky, tricky. Fake walls are fake. Well, that's not it, actually. I mean, it's definitely here, right? Just where? Ah! Hidden. It's hidden. It's hidden. Behind secret walls. Alright. I will call it here. I think we'll call it for the Sand Kingdom. We've gotten 46 of 69, and we've gotten... We've gotten jack shit in Cap Kingdom. We could go back to Cap Kingdom. We got nothing in the Cascade either, which is kind of hilarious. But those are going to be for another time. But next up... we will go to we will go use the Odyssey and go to our next kingdom. Eventually, we'll backtrack and do some more Cascade and Cap, but not in the next part. Next part, we will go to a new kingdom. Until then, deuces.